The friendly folks at Pioneer Pest Control in Romney are blazing the trails in insect and wildlife control. Elby Shockey, insect specialist, has combined with Chip Ayers, who tackles all types of animal nuisance issues. Together they offer the complete solution for pest control. Two local men with the local solution to all your pest control needs. It's Pioneer Pest Control. The Mobile Agriculture Education Science Lab will be making a visit to Augusta Elementary School in Augusta, West Virginia next week, April 12th through the 16th. The lab, owned and operated by the West Virginia Farm Bureau, travels across the state of West Virginia in an effort to educate children about agriculture. The mobile lab is shown here during a visit it made to Slanesville Elementary School in March. The children get to perform hands-on experiments designed to teach them the science behind the agricultural industry.
Hi, I'm Helen Hardman and I work for West Virginia Farm Bureau, and I'm the Mobile Agriculture Education Science Lab Coordinator. I was actually working for Extension Service and our little granddaughter got critically ill, and during that time we would take her out on our 400-acre farm and we did lots of experiments with her when she couldn't go to school, and that kind of spurred a passion for me that I wanted to teach our children about agriculture and how important it is. So that's kind of how the Mobile AgEd Science Lab was born. It goes and stays a week at a time at a school, and while we're there we are doing scientific experiments. Which one of your product, C or D, absorbed the more water? Yes. D. It services kindergarten through 5th grade. We do walkthroughs with the younger students. We share a story that has a moral. These are all agricultural based information that we're teaching them in education. We are trying to reach the science curriculum standards and objectives that science teachers in school have a hard time getting them because the supplies are not there. So I thought this would be a way that they could meet those standards and objectives. We have Alexis, she's a 4th grader at Slanesville, and we have Jed, who's a 4th grader at Slanesville, and they did an experiment today called Super Slurper.
We put some substances on a plate and then we added water to them to see what they would do.
And you know, I've shared with the children that when I was in school I did not like science very much, but when you're in there doing hands-on, I've had kids linger around the lab after I left and say, Mrs. Hardman, I want to be a science teacher.
It is really fun because I love science.
I thought the science lab was really cool.
Favorite part was when we made plastic.
I'm Jill Parker and I reside here in Hampshire County. I live on a beef farm. It's out near Junction in Hampshire County with my husband David and family. They're learning about science. They're learning about all the different agriculture products in West Virginia, and they're learning how to do experiments. We teach them the scientific method. They learn to measure.
My favorite experiment at the science lab was changing milk to glue.
I liked it when we made the plastic.
And it was very fun. I liked the science lab because I really liked what we did with plastic.
It was really fun. I liked making what we made today, which was Super Slurper.